G'day, I'm CT Crypto. Today we're going to be discussing regulation of cryptocurrencies, breaching all-time highs, exchanges experiencing technical issues, and alt season is incoming. So let's talk about regulation of cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency, namely Bitcoin, being decentralized means there's no central authority residing over the digital asset. As such, countries treat it differently, from having next to no legal framework to completely banning it in the case of Bolivia, Bangladesh, and Nepal, just to name a few. The main regulations circulating around the world now stem from the taxing of the asset. Australia sees cryptocurrency as an asset subject to capital gains tax. As such, I'd suggest holding your crypto assets over a year to get access to the 50% CGT discount available to individuals, depending on your personal circumstances, of course. With further development and market adoption of cryptocurrency, more regulations are on the way. Countries have also developed certain frameworks regarding bank services and collecting funds through ICOs or other types of fundraisers. This was brought about in around 2017 when there was a massive influx of ICOs, initial coin offerings, creating a mountain of wealth for some people while others were not so lucky. This was due to the pump and dump nature of these ICOs and the market at the time. So to regulate cryptocurrencies or not? Personally, I think regulation is good. It allows for consumer confidence around the asset. Regulations inherently allow people to feel safer within a financial market. This is because with regulations in place, both private market participants and larger institutional investors have clear rules to follow, motivating increased participation and developments in the markets. The only concern I have at the current stage is the knowledge and education that those developing these regulations have around crypto. Without a proper understanding, people naturally fear what they don't understand, and this could lead to ineffective or over-the-top regulations. So now let's talk about crypto breaching all-time highs. Breaching all-time highs have brought crypto to the forefront of regulation discussions moving into 2021. Various macro trends have aligned in the last 2 to 3 months to bring us to the current point where people are looking at Bitcoin reaching $30,000 within the next month, if not sooner. Firstly, the stock to flow model, if you're not aware, comes into play after every halvening, where mining rewards per block mined are halved. Currently at 6.25 Bitcoin per block mined. A block is a list of transactions on the blockchain which now have a theoretical maximum size of around 4 megabytes and a more realistic maximum size of 2 megabytes. The exact size depends on the type of transactions included in the block. Average transactions per block therefore fluctuate between 1,400 and 2,600 currently. Stock to flow, as depicted, shows a consistent pattern of logarithmic jumps in Bitcoin's price after every halvening. Right now, we are just seeing the beginning of Bitcoin's stock to flow pump in this cycle. In addition to this, we have a market cap to thermocap ratio, indicating that Bitcoin is at very low levels given the circumstances in price and market interest in the asset. This combined with the stock to flow model indicates that this is just the start of a very long bull run. While these trends on-chain or directly relating to the trading of Bitcoin, market trends in public perception and mass buying in Asian markets where some people are lined up to buy stores of value such as gold as a hedge against current inflation due to COVID policies is a positive indicator for assets with Bitcoin's properties. India has seen unprecedented levels of Bitcoin purchases, and every economy in the world is starting to talk about digital currencies known as CBDCs or central bank digital currencies. Australia even just passed the testing of a cashless debit card for those on government welfare, allowing the government to monitor and potentially limit what people spend their money on. Personally, I'm completely against this, and investing in Bitcoin could soon be a decentralized hedge against government monitoring. As we move into a high volume space with Bitcoin breaking news on major media streams and trending on Twitter, exchanges are subject to higher volumes than previously experienced. This causes sites to go down. A great example of this is Coinbase being down 9 times over the most recent bull run starting in March. 4 of these times coincided with volatile Bitcoin prices. These can lead to hours of downtime, and in some instances have meant that investors lose up to 7% in swings in prices of crypto assets, such as what happened on June 1st this year. With Coinbase going public soon, will these outages stop, or will it just be a repeat occurrence, as what we've seen happens with apps like popular securities exchange trading platform Robinhood, where time and time again traders are losing their positions as they're unable to sell? I highly recommend people stay away from these quick and easy apps as they're very buggy at times. Set up accounts on multiple exchanges and hold your crypto outside of these. Not your keys, not your crypto. Within the volatility spectrum, it appears that altcoins have been pretty slow and steady over the recent rise of Bitcoin, and I would be starting to expect that alt season is upon us. This is a time for high volatility and massive pumps in prices in altcoins. So be vigilant, stay safe, keep your eyes on the market as gains and not your gains until you sell your position. As outlined here by Alex Saunders, head of Nuggets News. Be sure to check him out and subscribe to all of his content as well. They're really good, and I genuinely listen to almost everything that he puts out. Really good stuff there. So as outlined by Alex here, there is a high momentum shift between ETH and Bitcoin coming, which could allow traders to make some substantial gains. Ethereum could pump pretty soon, but who knows? So guys, what are your positions, and what altcoins or DeFi tokens are you bullish on? Let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to check them out. That will be all for us today, guys. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.